Marissa, you can't. But are you guys ready to see what I did out here? Because it's a lot. They're my favorite things of all time. Yesterday was a day. I feel like y'all are crooked. Yeah. I got a new case for my camera and a new mic. I think, because I'm seeing it now, like the case adds a little bit, of course, but it doesn't extend the full way because on the bottom I have to open it to like get to my battery and stuff. So half of the bottom of it is cased and half of it isn't. So when I set you guys on things now, you're crooked. That's so annoying. Will you balance over here? But good morning and welcome to today's vlog. It is still morning because it is 11:37. I've been up since 9-ish, having a pretty lazy morning because it is Monday and normally I would work on Mondays, but I'm off today. I guess I should clarify, I'm off from Starbucks. Normally I'd be up really early and going to work on Mondays, but I'm off. So I wanted to soak in my morning, did some cuddling with Kitty and Freya, but now I'm up and I guess we have to get the day started. I already scheduled today's vlog to go up, which is really, really exciting. Just a nice little Target haul, get ready with me kind of day in the life vlog. And that's, I think, what this one's gonna be too, because I need to give you guys some backstory. Yesterday was a day. Griffin's parents decided to come over for Christmas. Oh my god. Hold on, we can't. I need coffee. Can you guys balance here? I love finding new vlogging spots. This one's kind of sketch though, so we're gonna roll with it. What do I want? I think I want just a small coffee. Yeah, we'll go with this one. But as I was saying, yesterday was a freaking day. Griffin's parents was coming over for dinner and they haven't been here in a while. I want to say like a couple months. But anytime we do like dinner with them or whatever, we always go over there, which is totally fine with us. But they don't really come here very often, but they just offered to come over because we always go over there. So they're like, oh, like maybe we'll save you guys some gas. We'll come over there. We'll go out to eat somewhere near you guys instead of us always going to them. Before that though, of course, Griffin told me they were coming over for dinner. I had just gotten off work and they were gonna be here in like 5 hours, which sounds like a lot of time. But for what needed to happen in order for this place to be like, I gotta take Freya out. Okay, I completely forgot what I was talking about though, so let me start over. Essentially, there was a lot to do in the 5 hours that I had to make this place visitable by Griffin's parents. And when I mean like visitable by Griffin's parents, I also just mean visitable period by anyone, because this place was a mess. If you're ever wondering like, Marissa, how often do you like clean, you know? Your house always looks great. 1, you only see the parts of my house that I want you to see. 2, every time I do a deep clean, I vlog it. So if you're ever curious about the last time I deep cleaned, you can look at my last vlog. I can promise you the last time that I deep cleaned, probably right after we moved in, or somewhere along those lines. But I will specify, and I keep saying deep cleaned for a reason. That doesn't mean that I have not just like cleaned since we moved in. I clean every day, but what I do by like cleaning every day is more of like a tidying every day. So like I tidy up the couch and I like fluff the pillows, I fold the blankets, we make the bed. If there's things that are left out that, you know, don't belong there, I always put it away by like the end of the day or the next morning or something. I do like daily little 5-minute pickups or whatever you want to call them. I try to wipe down the counters every day. We have our little robot vacuum dude. He goes off every day to like sweep and mop our entire house, which helps a ton. But as far as like actually deep cleaning and like wiping and dusting or pledging or just actually wiping surfaces down, those happen when I like deep clean. And so does like general organization or like, you know, purging, dumping stuff that we don't need anymore, stuff like that. I don't do that unless I'm like deep cleaning. So I have not deep cleaned in a very long time, which means that this place, other than like the floor, because our robot vacuum cleans it, was very dusty. There was dog hair everywhere. It sticks to the couches, it sticks to all the blankets, and I haven't like washed the blankets or like the pillowcases on the couch or anything like that. The whole house just was, you know, dog hair. And we don't care because she's ours and whatever, it doesn't really matter to us. But I know having like people over, they're gonna want to sit on our couch and then they're gonna go home with an entire dog on them. And I did not want that, and I just started like looking around and realizing how like cluttered it is, even though I said I've been doing like daily pickups, but I don't know how to explain it. What I'm trying to say is I had a lot to do and I didn't vlog it at all yesterday. However, I did a deep clean of just this area, the living room kitchen area. I didn't get to any of the bedrooms and I really didn't get to like spring clean purge stuff. I just cleaned and like wiped down surfaces, and I was busting my butt because I was trying to get all this done in 5 hours. I was also trying to do all of our laundry and wash the blankets, wash the dog beds, wash everything, all the inserts on stuff out here. Like it was taking forever, and I was just in such a rush that I didn't vlog it, but I wish I would have, because the transformation that this apartment has gone through since yesterday to today is actually insane, and I'm so mad at myself for not vlogging it because y'all would have loved to see this, and I'm so sorry. But I of course will give you a tour of what this place looks like now and like the random changes that I made because I think they're amazing. I think they look really good. Griffin came home, had no idea I was doing any of this, and he just walks inside and was like, what the fuck? So it looks really good. I'm really happy about it. It's not like a finished product because things will still change as they always do, but out here I'm really happy with it. I do need to just go through all the cabinets and stuff and purge and reorganize that stuff, but to the eye, everything that you can visibly see looks amazing. And my thought for today is to either hopefully get both of these things done, but either finish out here and like purge and go through everything and reorganize all the cabinets and make sure whatever, all the things that we have are things that we want and things are in the right spot, and or start doing the rooms back there, like do the office and the bedroom because I didn't get to wipe down anything. I like vacuumed, but that was about it. So I kind of want to finish cleaning today. Freaking delicious. But with it being spring, and I think yesterday was like the first official day of spring, if I'm not mistaken, I just feel in the spring cleaning mood. But if y'all remember at the last apartment, I did this whole series where I deep cleaned and like redid / redecorated or whatever a section of my house every week. And I kind of want to do that again. In the 3 seconds that I've taken to think this over, I think what we're gonna do, hello, you can't have my coffee. You cannot. An Aussie on caffeine? The worst idea ever. Today, we can like wipe down all the surfaces and do what I did out here, but in the rooms. And then we do the weekly series, the little cleaning vlog series for spring cleaning of actually like going through all the stuff and like decluttering and purging and like the redecorating side of things. Because there are still things that I want to do like redecorating wise. So I think I'll save that for the series, but today we'll finish like sprucing up the house at least, or you know, dusting it. I think that's the game plan. But before I get into that, I do have to run into work. Like I said, I'm off of Starbucks today, but I do have to go to Trek. Probably for a few hours, unfortunately, so I think I'll go there first and then I'll come home and we can finish like cleaning and all of that. I think that's kind of my game plan or my thought for today. And if you're curious, I made a caramel macchiato upside down with raspberry. It's freaking delicious. But are you guys ready to see what I did out here? Because it's a lot. So here's the kitchen. At first glance, you might not even notice what's going on or what is different. I have good news and bad news with this. Here's the coffee section that got a little sprucing up or just, you know, cleaned up, tidied. And if you remember, my Keurig and everything used to be here, but we moved it over here again. This is where it used to be before I got the Nespresso. But the bad news to this is that our fish died. We used to have a big fish tank here and the fish died a couple days ago, and obviously we like, you know, got rid of them, but the tank was still here. And I wasn't about to have Griffin's parents come over and then we have a dead fish tank. I just did not even want to explain that. So I'm like, we need to get rid of the fish tank, crap. Took it out and then I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much room here. What the heck do I do with it? So ended up moving some of the coffee stuff over, and that has made this kitchen feel so much lighter because it decluttered that area. Like there was so much stuff just right here, and then the giant fish tank, because it was like a 10-gallon tank. So I don't know, I like just this change alone. I think it looks great. And then I'm about to show you guys the big change, so prepare yourselves. So obviously we have the front door. This did not change. However, right when you walked in, we used to have our dining room. It has changed to Freya's area, and then the dining room table is in that corner where it's supposed to be. Like this is how the living room was, you know, supposed to be laid out. Like when they do the blueprint, the floor plan and stuff, this is what most people do. We just had the table here because Freya's entire like apartment was back there with the baby gate and all of that kind of stuff, if you guys remember. But yesterday I had to take it all down.
I don't wanna seem all rude, but I can't remember where I am. A mattress on an old wood floor and fragments of the night before. I don't wanna waste no time, and you don't wanna waste your love. Even though your kiss on fire, my mind is all blurry now. Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know, I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on the chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes sense, 'cause I know we both learned everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed, I wanna hold you.
And so now Freya's stuff is here, and we don't have the baby gate anymore. We just have her crate, her bed, and her water dishes and everything. Now the thought process, and one of the reasons why I wanted to move it, was because I wasn't sure, we hadn't decided if we were eating here or going out to eat, and I just needed the table to be accessible for 4 people because it was pushed against this wall before and you couldn't get to some of the seats. So I had to just like make that work, and that's why I got rid of it yesterday. We also just don't use the baby gate anymore. Freya is, you know, she's either in her crate or not, so we just don't really use it, which is great. Are you trying to play tug? Yeah. Our thought is to put that DIY dog crate here anyways. So I kind of just wanted to put it here to see what it would look like. It doesn't look that bad. Obviously it's going to be prettier whenever we finish the dog crate and stuff, but this is where we were planning on putting the dog crate furniture thing that we're making. And then I got to put the dining room where it's supposed to go, which also just opens up this entire space, like makes it feel bigger. Like it's crazy how much space we have. We have her toy bin over here now. And then the other thing that changed was the decor of this thing. This thing looked terrible before, and I got to redecorate it because obviously I had to take everything out anyways to wipe down all of the shelves. And so putting it back, I was like, let's make this look so much nicer. And this is what it looks like now. Griffin's mom painted us this old fashioned. She is an artiste and it's gorgeous. And then she painted me this peach margarita. So I did the shelves based on that. So this is like margarita stuff, tequila. This is old fashioned stuff. I love it. I think it looks really, really good. But yeah, that is all the changes. We just changed the coffee, no more fish tank. Freya's baby gate is gone, dining room table where it's supposed to be, and I redecorated this. So that might not sound like a lot, but it was a lot, and it took me the full 5 hours, and that was me like speed cleaning and speed organizing. It was hectic, very, very hectic. But I got it done. I'm proud of myself. I think it looks so good. I know that I've been talking about how this apartment has been so dull for me lately, and I've been feeling very like uninspired by it. And so I think that's one of my goals too with the spring cleaning, is really like sprucing this up. And whether we have to sell all of our belongings and get new ones, or I've been thinking about reupholstering like the chairs in the dining room, and we can restain those because they don't match the table. So I don't know, I have projects in mind, and spring is the time to do them. But let's get ready because I cannot go into the shop looking like this. And we're ready for the day. I have obviously a Trek hoodie on, just regular jeans. I believe they're from Target. Could be wrong. I have on my crocheted little like daisy bandana. I have like 3 of these things. I have a purple one, a green one, and like a tan one. They're my favorite things of all time. And I like wearing them to work at Starbucks because they're really, really cute. But I can't wear this green one to Starbucks because the only green thing you can wear is your apron. So I'm using today as the day to wear it for the first time, and I absolutely love it. I was gonna take my braids out, but I don't feel like it. And then I'm using my new tote bag today. This one I got off of Etsy. It literally came with a freaking charm. Look at that, it's a little strawberry. I think that's the cutest thing ever, and it says fruity, and then it has a whole bunch of fruits on it. I think it matches the little like bandana aesthetic, and I'm obsessed with it. Let's get to work. Freya's sitting by the door because she knows I'm leaving, and she wants to make sure I don't forget her. And we are bringing her with, so it's your lucky day. Little Miss is gonna go play with her friends. You're gonna have so much fun. Break. Right, because it's like one pedal stroke and you can just coast the rest of the way. Oh wait, I have a question. Oh, I need photos of West. It is time to start cleaning. I already got out of my jeans because there's no way I'm cleaning in jeans, but I am wearing pants. I'm wearing these little purple legging shorts that I got off of Amazon. I will link them down below. They come in like a little set, a little sports bra short set. But for now, I'm keeping the hoodie on. I know I'll get hot. I'll change out of it later. Hi. What are you doing? Oh. You just... What are you doing? She wants booty scratches, so. Booty scratches is what she gets. Always. Like I said, we're gonna be cleaning... Hi! We're gonna be tidying up the back 2 rooms. So the office and the bedroom. Oh! It's gonna knock me over. Oh, now you want belly rubs. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna start in the office because the office to me is the dirtiest. I feel like it's just because there's more shelf space or there's more things to get dirty in here. We have like the desks, the drawers. We have these shelves. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. We have these shelves. We have like this thing that needs to be wiped down. We have this big shelf here. So there's a lot of like shelf stuff that just needs to be taken down, wiped down, and you know, put back up. So we're gonna start here and then we'll get into the bedroom. And then I do have like 3 loads of laundry to fold and put away. So we got a lot to do, but we need some tunes. Alexa, play Pandora. laundry break because dinner's ready. I'm starving. Can we eat at the table tonight? Because it's our first night at the, well, not, you know, we've eaten before, but not with the table over here. Wow, I'm so excited. Freya's very confused because this used to be her room. And now we're here. She's like, what the heck? What did you make? You don't remember?
Sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry.
Sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry. Yum. Dinner was delicious. I finished folding and putting away all the clothes. I even cleaned the kitchen after dinner. I ran a load of laundry. I'm trying to be better about laundry because typically I do it, I'm trying to do it every week, but then it turns into every like week and a half, and then I have to do like 6 loads of laundry. That's a bummer. Don't you hate it when you get in bed and you need to fill up your water bottle? Wow, that's so sad. I will do that later. Griffin's playing video games. You will hear man screaming. But I'm trying to be better about laundry, and I heard this little hack. I will not be doing this as the hack said it, but I want to do it more often. And someone was like, just do a load of laundry every night. But then I'm like, then you have to do laundry every day, and I don't want to do laundry every day. But maybe like every other day. I just do a load of laundry, so that way it is only 1 load at a time. I'm gonna see how that goes. Even though I just put away 3 loads of laundry, I just did another load, and that way it'll be dry in the morning, and I can put it away tomorrow. Will I keep up with it? I don't know, but we will try. While I was like doing all my deep cleaning yesterday and today, I'm just feeling good, and I'm feeling like I want to be a better person and the best version of me and do all of the good things. You know, I don't know if anybody else does that, but sometimes I just wake up but I'm like, today's the day, you know? But usually when I get in these little moods, what helps me to try to like actually make that happen is to try to plan it out. And so a lot of the times I will take like an hourly schedule that I find online, and I just input it into like Procreate or GoodNotes or something, and then I try to make a schedule and try to fit in all of these little habits that I want to have and see if it'll actually work and if I have time to do that. Or it'll make me realize like, Marissa, you can't. That just doesn't fit. Something else needs to go. And this has been a really good thing for me to do because I'm notorious for like overloading my plate. So when I want to take something else on, I force myself to look at it in like a weekly view and an hourly weekly view. And it makes me realize like, can I actually take that on? No. Or maybe I can, because I can only do so much. But if I don't actually see it like that, then a lot of the times I will think that I can do it and I cannot. As you can see, this was a previous one that I made before I decided to take on Starbucks. Like this was the little hourly schedule that I came up with to see if I could make having like 3 jobs work, where I would fit everything in at, and hourly wise if I could take that on. And so essentially I want to start working out again, and I want to be healthier, and I want to have good habits, and that is what we're going to do because I want to see if I can fit like that stuff in. And that's kind of, if you're ever curious what keeps me up at night, it's making planners at 9:45. So let's see what I can come up with here. Okay, so I came up with a sample schedule. I think we're gonna run with this and see how it works. I don't know. I'll pop it up on the screen here so that you guys can look at it with me. Obviously it's a lot of working, a lot of sleeping. I do have to schedule when I eat or else I will forget to eat. But we're gonna try to go to the gym in the mornings and in the evenings. I don't know. This is kind of what I'm looking at. It looks like I can make it work. It'll just depend on if I personally can make it work, because it all, you know, fits in here hours wise, but like, is it going to be too exhausting? Am I going to be able to keep it up kind of thing? So now that I know that it works, we're going to try it out and see how it works. But I'm glad I was able to do that because it gave me a good idea, and again further motivates me to get my booty in the gym again. But it is 10:55. I'm going to be heading to bed, so I'm going to close today's vlog. Today's notable quotable comes from Lorraine A Day, and theirs reads, someone who never made mistakes never tried anything new. There's like this sound on TikTok going around right now. I'm gonna butcher it, but it's something about like you have to go through the disaster stage to be an expert. Like you have to go through that part of like sucking to be good, and everybody has to do that. You're gonna suck, but then it gets better the more you do it, so you just gotta keep doing it. If you guys want to be the next notable quotable shout out, all you have to do is leave me a comment down below of your favorite quote, song, lyric, whatever motivates you, inspires you, keeps you going, with hashtag notable quotable, and I can shout you guys out at the end of the next vlog. I'm so tired. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!